Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today we are going to discuss something very interesting that you love to hear. We are going to look at 5 things you must let go to find happiness. 5 things you must let go to find happiness. Do you know that happiness is a choice? It's a choice that you need to make deliberately, because there are situations that may try to steal your happiness away, but you must tell yourself the truth that you won't allow anything to steal your happiness away. So we are going to look at 5 important things you must let go if you are going to find true happiness. And number 1 thing we are going to consider today is you must give up the need to always control everything. Yes, you must give up to the need to control everything. The truth is that no matter how hard you try, you cannot control everything. Yes, you can't control everything because they are not within your power. You are not God, so you can't control everything. No matter how hard you try to make things work in your own way, they may not always work in that particular way you want it. So don't expect too much. The problem with so many of us is that we have too many expectations. And because of that, when things are not going towards that direction, you get depressed. You lose your happiness because things did not work the way you expected it. So too much of expectation can make you lose your happiness. So please, don't always try to control things. You may not really get the result, the exact result you are looking for. Things may go contrary. So don't have too much of expectation so that you will not be disappointed, so that you will not be depressed, so that you will not lose your happiness at the end of everything. If things don't work the way you expected, you don't need to dwell in it. All you just need to do is to learn from it and then move on. You don't need to dwell on things that did not work in your own plan. No. Continue moving, continue pushing. Definitely, you will be able to achieve that thing with time. So don't allow it to steal your happiness because you are not able to achieve that particular thing. You lose your happiness. No, don't do that. Remember, we are human beings, so don't focus your energy on those things that you can't change. Once you cannot change them, you can't change them. So just move on and don't allow it to steal away your happiness. Always remember that whatever that is bigger than you is not bigger than God. So you just have to hand it over to God and go to bed. Enjoy your life, keep your happiness, and move on. The truth is that most times when those things will happen, you won't even know because you've already removed your mind from it. But when you are dwelling in them, when you are dwelling in those things, there's no way you can move on. It will keep on stealing your happiness. So hand over everything to God and then move on. When the thing will happen, you won't even expect it. That is how it is. So number 2 thing we are going to consider is be contented. One of the things that can steal people's happiness is when they are not contented. When their eyes is always on somebody's own thing. When their eyes is always on somebody's achievements. When their eyes is always on somebody's position. That can steal your peace away. That can steal your happiness away. You need to learn how to be contented in where you are. Then keep on pushing. Just move at your pace and not for you to start competing with anybody or for you to become envious of anybody's position. No. Life is a gradual thing. You move from one step to the other. The truth is that you can't be in the same level with everybody. Definitely, people must have gone ahead of you. And there are people you have gone ahead of. That is how life is. So don't allow the position you've not gotten to steal your happiness. Don't be envious of another person's position. You just want to have it by all means. Learn how to be contented. Once you are contented, you can easily enjoy your life. You can easily have your peace intact. But once you are not contented, always looking, putting eyes on somebody's position, somebody's things, somebody's achievement, I tell you the truth, you will lose your happiness. The truth is that there are a lot of us that likes comparing ourselves with people. You want to compare yourself to this person, compare yourself to this other person. That's not how life works. If you do that, you will lose your peace of mind, you will lose your happiness. Just be contented in wherever you find yourself and continue moving. You will definitely get to that your destination. So number 3 thing that can easily steal your happiness is when you surround yourself with negative people. The worst thing you can do to yourself is to surround yourself with negative people. People with negative vibes, people that sees impossibility, people that sees that is not, you can't achieve it, it's not possible. Those kind of people can steal your happiness if you allow them around you. Don't even try to allow them at all. If not, you will lose your happiness. And the worst part of it is that this set of people will always find reasons for you not to be happy. They will give you reasons why you shouldn't be happy. Even when something bad happens around you, instead of them to encourage you to come out of that particular thing, they will give you reasons why you should remain in sadness. Those kind of people don't see positivity, they don't see progress, they don't see possibility. They will always see negativity in everything. So instead of them to encourage you to move on, to come out of the sadness, they will rather give you reasons why you should remain in that sadness. That is why you don't need such people. Always learn to surround yourself with positive people, people with positive vibes that can easily bring you out of sadness anytime, any day. Because if you surround yourself with positive people, no matter how sad you are, you find that they can take away that sadness inside of you within a twinkle of an eye. Once you come in contact with them, once they are around you, they will always encourage you, tell you the possibility that that thing is possible, that you can come out of that situation. So they can easily help you to come out of any form of sadness you find yourself. That is why you need to surround yourself with positive people, people that have positive vibes. Those are the kind of people you need. So number 4 thing that can steal your happiness is the need to always impress people. There are lots of people who try to impress others. Maybe because you want them to like you, want them to love you, so you can go out of your way just to impress them. Let me tell you the truth. There is no way you can impress people and gain your happiness. When you try to impress people and displease yourself, in other words, you try to please others and displease yourself, there's no way you can find happiness in that. No, don't always try to make people to love you every time. The truth is that no matter what you do, not everybody will like you. Not everybody will love you. That's the truth. So when you try to, impress people, make them like you, you find that at the end, not everybody will like you. And some people, after doing all these things, and they are not loved, and they are not liked, they will lose their happiness because they've already gone out of their way to do everything just to gain people love. And at the end, they couldn't get it. They will just lose their happiness. And another thing you need to understand is that when you try to please people, you will always do something that will be good in their own eyes, and then sometimes you displease yourself. And there's no way you can displease yourself and you find happiness. Once you displease yourself, you will lose your happiness as well. So try to be yourself. Don't try to be who you are not just to please people. Because if you do that, you will lose your peace of mind. You will lose your happiness, and there's no way you can maintain that for a long time because it's not part of you. It's just like you living a borrowed life. So when you try to please people, it actually means that you are going out of your way. On a normal day, you are not supposed to do the things you are doing, but because you want to please others, you go extra mile to do those things. That's living a borrowed life because it's not part of you. And there's no way you can find happiness in such things. And number 5 thing you shouldn't allow to steal your happiness is the past. Please, please, and please allow the past to remain the past. Don't allow your past to take the better part of you. Don't allow your past to steal your joy or your happiness away. Please do not do that. And do not dwell in your past, just like I said earlier. Learn how to let go of your past. Things you know you cannot change. They already passed. You cannot turn back the hands of the clock. So please let them remain the past. If you need to make some changes, yes, you make some changes to correct those errors of your yesterday. So even if the thing happened yesterday, even if it happened the last 1 hour, please don't remain there. Just wave it away. See it as your past and let it remain your past. You keep on moving. Don't allow any situation to steal your happiness away. Just allow those things to be. Let them remain the past they are. Don't dwell in those things, because if we dwell in them, there is no way you can move forward in life, and there's no way you can enjoy your happiness. Learn to forgive yourself of that past. Show yourself love. Be happy, and then continue pushing. So guys, this is where we are stopping it for today. Please do remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. Like, comment, and share this video. See you guys on my next video. Bye for now.